Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif bin Zakaria. My number metric 22000720. It's like White Elephant takes place in the yearly 1920 at a train station in the valley of the Ebro River between Barcelona and Madrid. It's told primarily through dialogue between the American and the girl named SG. The two are waiting for the express train to Barcelona. They sit on the side of the station. The girl suggests of their drink, and the man translates the order to the Spanish station attendant. This early comment that his flute like White Elephant is both an attempt to elicit a meaningful conversation from the man, as well as undoubtedly share her feelings on her pregnancy. The white elephant in this situation may represent her pregnancy. Following through would require the two to revoke their independence for a child. But choosing an abortion places in a dangerous and unclear position. However, the white elephant Jeep refer to me instead represent the way she feels about their relationship. At this point, she feels all they do together is look at things and try new dreams. She share with him, I don't care about me. And I will do it and then everything will be fine, suggesting that their relationship is not something she wants to end for the sake of avoiding an abortion. The literary device of ironing reinforced the theme of courage. It shows courage since she openly speak of what she feels about her supposedly shallow relationship with the American. I want to try this new drink. Throughout the conversation, the American is continuously trying to convince Jit to get the operation and repeatedly says how simple it is. In other words, the American is selfish and is coward since he clears out that he does not want anyone else in the relationship. The story setting represents a transitional phase. The two lines of race between the his also symbolize something. Each race symbolize each of them and becomes the two races are the same. It shows the direction of the choice they are about to decide upon. This pregnancy could represent a permanent bond between the two, or it could instead represent the end of their independence and freedom. There is enough give and take between the two characters in terms of decision making that it is unclear what the outcome of their discussion will be. Just with the final line in the story, telling the man there's nothing wrong with me, I feel fine. So we proceed to discuss the problem in this story using Ishikawa diagram. The first problem in this story is a free spirit. The American is almost exactly opposite of Jeep and unwilling to change. The American tries to convince Jeep that there is no harm in what she is considering. He tries to calm Jeep by telling her, we will be fine afterwards, just like we were before. Secondly, selfish. The American is selfish and is coward, since it clears out that he does not want anyone else in the relationship. But I don't want anybody but you. I don't want anyone else. Thirdly, domination. G allows the American to dominate her life and decision. Fourth, pregnancy. The American also feels that pregnancy is the only thing that has caused them to have arguments and become unhappy with each other in the relationship. Fifth, miscommunication. Jeep is forced to choose between her boyfriend and her unborn child. Next, irresponsible. The American wants to ignore his responsibility since he wants her to have the abortion By having the abortion, the American would not need to change his lifestyle. Lastly, more emotional of two. If she choose to have the abortion and sacrifice herself and the baby, she would not forgive the American later on. Firstly, strength. G is the courageous one in the story, not because she is pregnant because she seems willing to keep thinking it will bring joy to her tobacco life. Her strength comes true as she makes decision to protect herself and her child. Secondly, weakness. Lack of communication, along with miscommunication that suggests G and the American we end their relationship with breaking up. This between G and the American will never be fine again. She wants the American and the baby, but the American only wants his lifestyle. This miscommunication tears the couple apart. Thirdly, opportunity. Pregnancy. G perspective on her pregnancy is one of opportunity, a chance to transform her relationship with the man. She tries to convince the American that her pregnancy could be meaningful of them and that they could get along even with a child. Lastly, 3. Unsure of relationship. The American sees the baby as something that will destroy his lifetime. The couple has different desires and plans to live their own lifetime.